Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is another beer from NoDa Brewing Company out of Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the Fusion Series Imperial Hazy IPA with tangerine. This bad boy clocks in at 9.4% alcohol by volume. Says on the label, the first variation in our Imperial Hazy IPA series, brewed with Strata and Equinaut and dry hopped with a huge payload of Galaxy, Equinaut, and Cascade and Azacca hops. This fusion of bright tropical hop notes and tangerine pill creates a mind-bending meld of citrus flavors. Sounds absolutely incredible. Spoiler alert, I did actually get to try this beer at the brewery and I was pleased with it. So let's see how it is out of the can. Love the colors, the can art there. Pretty simple, but very appealing, very eye-catching. All right. And the brewery, they've got a lot of really great stuff going on there. They actually relocated to a larger building within the last year or so, and they keep expanding, and their distribution keeps expanding with that. So maybe one day I'll be able to get their beers here in Georgia. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, official NoDa Brewing Company glassware. Let's give this bad boy a pour and see what we're working with. All right. As expected, nice hazy orange appearance, opaque, cannot see through it. Nice one finger, white, frothy head. Don't really see any bubbles because of the opaqueness of the appearance. Don't see any sediment or anything like that. Particulate matter floating about in the glass either. It looks like orange juice, really, with a head. Nice, juicy IPA appearance for sure. The aroma, getting that tangerine, you're getting some tropical fruit, maybe a little bit of pineapple, some papaya, mango. It just smells absolutely delightful. Little bit of like a wheat bready malt character. And maybe just a slight grapefruit in the background. But primarily, you're getting those tropical fruit notes. The tangerine is coming through from the actual tangerine that they added, obviously, as well as from the hops that they're using with this beer. As I mentioned earlier, they are using a ton of different hops, and then they dry hop it as well. So a lot of juicy hop character going on with the aroma for sure. Yeah, mango, papaya, pineapple, tangerine, wheat, bready, malt aromas, and a light grapefruit. And that's pretty much it. It smells absolutely delightful. None of the 9.4% alcohol is present on the aroma. It just smells like a nice, juicy IPA. Never in a million years would I guess that this is 9.4 based off of the aroma. So let's see how the aromas translate to the palate and if we pick up on any of that alcohol. So cheers. Okay, the tangerine is coming through right up front. Nice burst of tangerine flavor. Then you get some of the tropical fruit notes, that pineapple, the papaya, and that mango. In the middle of the sip, you are getting some nice bready malt notes, like wheat bread type flavors in the middle of the sip. And then as you swallow it down on the finish, you get a little bit of like a grapefruit pith, a little bit of the pith of the grapefruit, slightly bittering, but not really bitter, just enough bitterness to kind of round out that sweet and fruity and malty initial sip and bready center. So it does balance out very nicely. The 9.4% is still non-existent. It's not even warming going down the throat. It drinks like a session. You could really just guzzle this down if you wanted to. Absolutely incredible drinking experience for New England IPA lovers. This is definitely one to go for. I think it's up there with the stuff that I've had from Trillium and Treehouse and Modest Man. This is definitely a formidable beer and one to be uh, on the lookout for. Absolutely, if you're into this style, because it is just such a delightful beer and an enjoyable drinking experience. Let me get another sip. Wow, just really, really nice, guys. Less than a month old on the can, so very fresh. Got it right from the brewery. Just as good in the can as it was on tap at the brewery. Very enjoyable drinking experience. Absolutely delightful New England IPA. I really don't know what else to say about it. The body is relatively light for a 9.4%. I would say it's on the higher end of light, getting there towards medium. It's definitely not anywhere near heavy. The alcohol is completely masked. It's guzzable, chuggable if you wanted to. It's just so dang smooth, and it's just got a ton of tropical fruit flavor, a little bit of that grapefruit note and that pithiness to kind of balance it out and provide a little bit of bitterness. But very well-rounded beer. I'm going to go with a 97 out of 100. I think this is an absolutely delightful beer. Definitely a solid 8, getting up there towards world class for the style. One of the better New England IPAs that I've had in recent memory. Carbonation, medium. Absolutely delightful. And it's crisp, it's clean, it's refreshing. It's got that juicy finish. Really, really good. So, 97 out of 100 for the NoDa Brewing Company's Fusion Series Imperial Hazy IPA with tangerine. Buy it, try it, let me know what you guys think. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.